Oh yeah, I played in a lot of these, surprisingly enough, but I think that might just be the case of, like, maybe Mario Party 3 has, like, the best minigames. I don't know. I'm basing that on very little. But man, it actually feels really good to spin around in this. It really makes me want to roll around in a barrel. Like, don't you think rolling around in a barrel in real life would actually feel, like, amazing? Unless you're going too fast and you're out of control. Imagine you're, like, in control of the barrel as you're rolling it. That would be like, holy shit. It's just like, I don't know. Can you compare it to anything? It's just like I always imagined in the cartoons. It's just like how I imagined I would be in control of everything. I'm like in charge of the world. I'm on top of the world. I'm like, if you roll around in a barrel successfully in real life and you come out unscathed, you're like, nothing can stop me. They should have, you know how you can like jump out of an airplane? What's that called? When you jump out of an airplane? Oh my god, I'm insanely rich. You can jump out of an airplane in real life, but there's a guy, don't worry, and he'll hold you the entire time, and you'll land safely. You've probably heard about this. What if there was something like that, but you were like rolling around in a barrel? I am the main character if you think about it from the perspective of, it's my birthday, okay? Have you ever thought about that? I mean, this is just a completely different game all of a sudden. This is not even Mario Party. I'm playing like, oh, fuck, what's that game called? It's like Tetris, but it has a cute girl with brown hair and brown eyes. What's it? Puyo Puyo, that's what I'm thinking of. It's just reminding me of that. Puyo Puyo is awesome, but it has like an insane difficulty curve. Where I'm like, haha, I'm playing the first part of Puyo Puyo. And I'm like, haha, this is so fun. Why don't more people play Puyo Puyo? And then in the, I don't know, 3 stages later, I'm fighting for my life. I'm sweating. I'm like, my god, Puyo Puyo. The most difficult game in the world. Oh, I messed that up. 20 coins for Bowser? I don't even think I have that. Yeah. Bye. Cool. I liked the little wave. That was cute. The banks. It's a commentary. Get it? I don't know enough about banks to make a commentary about it. So I'm just like, yeah, you get it, banks. Funny commentary on society. Please applaud. I don't think I can. I think it would be too scary to pull up Discord on stream. Instead, I can show you this vid instead. I can explain you the lore of my hat.
Happy birthday, you jerk!
Happy birthday,
Scumbag. Happy birthday.
happy birthday to you! Yeah.
See, it's all just like that. Everything changed for me doing that. I'm not supposed to be an old man. Why am I an old man now? Ugh. It's only 1 year. I'm not that old. How did I mess that up? What's going on? I have a command set, but I don't remember which command that is. Why do you... I don't know. It's my birthday, man. You shouldn't say that to someone on your birthday. That's just that's a natural way. That's how the world goes, man. I don't really have many, like, horror stories in working at, like, Toys R Us or, like, retail or whatever. But one time, a customer came to me, and he looked at, like, a box of, like, a toy car, and he was like, so does this require batteries? And I was like, oh, yeah, it says so on the box. And he was like, okay, well, if it doesn't work with these batteries, then I'll come back here and you will hear from me. And I was just like, what the fuck? Why are you being like this way about me? Why do you care about this? What the fuck? Why are you so upset about this? It was just like so confusing. You're upset if it might be the case that the box is wrong about which batteries are required. You should be upset at the box. Like, and why would I know? Why are you asking me? I just work here. This is not interesting, but it is a thing that happened to me the other day. I was just standing in the road looking at my phone because I was looking up like places to eat. And a guy walks up to me and he says, "Excuse me." And I look to him like, oh, is he asking me a question? And then he looks at me. He stopped in the street to look at me and said, "Excuse me." Then he walks on. And I realized like, oh, he thought I stood in the way. And then I look around and I'm like, I did not stand in the fucking way. I was standing by the road. By the wall. And but then I looked at him and he had the world's biggest fucking umbrella I've ever seen in my life. So he stopped me standing by the road to say excuse me because I'm in the way. Meanwhile, he's walking around with the biggest umbrella I've ever seen in my fucking life. And I don't know why this was my immediate reaction, but I saw this and I saw how comical it was of an exchange that I just snapped a picture of him from the back because I was like, I had to make sure that I could look back at this later and just confirm like how big this umbrella was. And then I looked back at it later and I was just like, yeah, it's the biggest umbrella I've ever seen in my life. What was he expecting? I'm not gonna show that on stream because I think that might be a bit inappropriate to just show the back of a person. I could redraw. I will not show the photo, but maybe I will redraw that photo in one day. Just the man with the largest umbrella in the world who came up to me, standing by the side, not even well at all, to be like, "Excuse me." And he didn't even say excuse me and walk on. Like, he just stopped me to look at me in the face, and he was like, "Excuse me." Like, he was like, gonna ask me a question. I was so confused, like, why did he walk on? Why? He was about to ask me something. I was so confused about that exchange. And he looked like a normal guy. Was it even raining? It was very lightly raining. I even thought about that. Like, this is such a bare-ass weather for an umbrella. You don't need that umbrella. But he looked like, if I could describe his character, he looked like he was like working in like economics or something like that. He was wearing like a kind of nice suit, a bit of a casual suit. He kind of looked like a crypto bro, but someone who did not fall for crypto. Maybe he was like successful because he did not fall for it. I can only imagine that he felt like an idiot after that. I can't imagine that he felt cool. I mean, I think maybe he just walked away because he caught himself being like, why did I do that? It might have been a golf umbrella. I think those are made for 2 people. That might be it. I mean, if that is a thing, that might be it. I'm not very umbrella pilled. I don't know, I can take the rain, I can tank it. Here's my strat that I would do whenever I played Mario Party with people as a kid. I would do really, really poorly whenever we did the practice rounds together. So I'd like save my energy for like the real game. And then people would be like, "What the fuck? Matthias, but you did so badly before." And I could be like, yeah, that's a part of my strat. I was saving my energy. I did a new record. Why would I put in all of my energy for the practice round? It makes no goddamn sense. I'm doing it to figure out I'm optimizing how to do everything well. That doesn't mean I'm doing everything to my best. The long con gamer. I truly was. Tomorrow I will get to eat and indulge in the cranberry fruit, not the juice. Oh. Computer, show me a picture of a cranberry real quick. Computer, initiate a cranberry image, please. Initiating. Alright, I can see it, yeah. Okay, interesting. Good. Computer, spin around the cranberry, 360 degrees, okay. Okay, why are you... No, stop spinning it. Holy shit, I have to delete the image. Okay, that started... I'm scared. I don't know why I did that. Do you like to study? Why are you asking me this? I kinda want to save state, but it would be morally wrong to save state in Mario Party. No? I mean, I kinda... like it, though. You tell the truth? I like that. Here, you get all the items you can carry. Okay, cool. I feel like I told the truth. Thanks. How does he know it's true? I mean, I don't know. He could just feel it. He could, like, peer into my soul. Is someone manipulating Mario? Like, is someone pulling the strings to make Mario, like, kill his friends? What the fuck? That's an amazing toad! How have we never seen that toad before? What the fuck? And the mustache is like, it's a symbol of power in the Mario universe, you can really tell. I forgot about this dude. Why have we never seen this guy before? That's amazing. I've never seen a toad look that awesome and powerful and cool. Cool. I forgot about that. I didn't notice it though. Cool watermelon pants. He's very fashionable in that way. Maybe one day I will cosplay that. Maybe one person will recognize you and go, oh yeah, I remember that. Cool. Cool. You did it. I didn't really think about this, but is it weird to bring up that Yoshi closes his eye with his pupil? He doesn't close, like, his eye with the eyelid. It's just a texture change of the pupil. Did I miss the gift talk? What gifts do you get today, Matthias? I got chocolate. Got a slice of cake. I got the Pokemon. This was a gift to myself. Pokemon CA DLC. I mean, I did get a lot of people gifted subs and gave stuff, so that's nice. Slice, what's this indecency? Get a whole cake? I don't know. Well, I also got chocolate, so I was kind of eating the chocolate. I was like, you know what? I don't need more cake now. What type of cake? Princess cake? Are people familiar with this? Marzipan princess cake, very common in Sweden. It's like the most common kind of cake. It's basically what you grow up with for every single birthday celebration. Computer, show me a princess cake, please. If this is the most common cake in Sweden, like if you're getting a cake in Sweden, 90% of the time it will be this. And it's like marzipan and like, what's the filling? What is the filling? Isn't it like a mixture of strawberry and raspberry? Raspberry jam. Okay, yeah. It's okay, so it's only raspberry. As I was looking at it, I was like, haven't I had too many of these? Am I not sick of these? But then I had it, and I was like, you know what? This is fine. Still good. Still holds up. Very common at IKEA. That is true. You can also get it at IKEA, I believe. When I was a kid, I was known. It's just lame to say. Lame lore, lame fact. When I was a kid, I was somehow known for being a cake lover. Like, I just loved cake. And at one point, my parents bought me, I don't know where they got it, they just got me a badge that says, like, Cake Monster. I don't know where they got that or why or how that happened. I just had that badge that said Cake Monster. I was just that known for liking cake. I was a spaghetti with tomato sauce kid. I think that's probably better than being the cake kid. Spaghetti with tomato sauce. Do you still have it? I don't have it anymore. I don't have no clue what happened to that. I think at some point I was just like, I don't want to be the cake monster. I don't want to be the cake monster. Why would I be the cake monster? But I still liked cake. Even to this day, I like cake, it's true.